right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They run it once more with Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's dark. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Darnold. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good, and the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. striker it out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
First down throw there is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Stafford now. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Darnold now to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
What I loved about this play, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker before the ball was snapped. We see so often they get antsy. They start tipping the blitz, and then the offensive line and the running back is able to pick them up. But in this case, it didn't look before the snap like he was going to come. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounted for him, and he records the sack.
Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Atwell sent in motion here. On first down, Stafford. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Play action, Stafford taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Darnold to throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Darnold. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Open man is Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
In motion, it's Robinson. A 1st down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago. It's Kyron Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Parity's kick is good. And the Rams get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He'll air it out down the middle.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Darnold to throw on second down. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Work out of the gun, it's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. To throw again is Darnold. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. They're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Minnesota. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. On 1st down, it is Williams. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. 1st down, Stafford. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, LA. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Darnold. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. This is Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A give to Jones, heading right. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Up the middle, here's Jones. Ho-ho! And he'll be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. A carry now for Chandler. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. Don't try and run. It's Jones. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are out to a 21-10 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Stafford now on 1st down. This one caught by Parkinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They go play action with Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Stafford. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Big time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now, some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is first and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Huck along the out route. Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Stafford to throw again. To the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are back within 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as it kicks away. Howell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and Aaron Jones set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. There's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing, Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. Going up top. That is caught on a throw. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. His second touchdown of this first half. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Again, it's Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are able to get it back within a score.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. The Vikings got a solid first-half outing by their veteran quarterback, Sam Darnold. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Rams punting unit coming out. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The visitors' offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. after back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's Darnold again. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Rams offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. In motion, it's Robinson. 2nd down, it's Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Stafford. Taken down all the way up past the 45.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They run over center with Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 11. On the carry, it's Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And a sigh of relief. He gets a first down up past the 10 and out to the 13.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And just a pickup of 3 or 4, but with the penalty a moment ago, it leaves them with a good down, 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He runs straight ahead with Jones. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the punt.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Atwell sent in motion here. First down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, a run with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, L.A.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw is Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing, Darnold gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd and 2, it's Arnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action, Stafford. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Cup in motion. On 1st and 10, Stafford. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Stafford to throw again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Darnold. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. In motion, it's Jefferson. A run, it's Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit at his safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Darnold to throw on second down. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Cup in motion. They go play action with Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, this is Chandler. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll run. He'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Atwell sent in motion here. Second down, it's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Stafford. They'll look to set up the screen here. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion, it's Robinson. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. A shotgun snap to Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Again, it's Stafford. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. It is 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's first down. Throwing again is Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
To the air again, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's got another one. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, Rams. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
The Vikings offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. First and 10. This is Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Again, it's Jones. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Try and run for the first down with Jones. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.